what challenge or goal has led you to start working with Limestone Digital in the first place?
Well, M&M Systems had a very mature hardware platform and associated software suite for industrial control systems in general, but industrial refrigeration systems specifically. And it was way out of date. We knew we had to modernize our platform. We had been noticed on the market and were just recently acquired by a company called Source Capital. And they suggested that we gave them ideas of where we wanted to go, and they suggested that we look at outsourced companies. And in fact, they had worked with Limestone before, so it's like, okay, let's give it a try. Give these guys a call, see if they can help us, and that's really how it started. It started with a need for some first-class technical help to move our product forward in time, and we started our conversations with you guys.
Thank you for that one. I clearly do remember that one. So, what tangible outcomes or improvements did you see during our collaboration? Such as, it could be speed, it could be quality, visibility, it could be process, ROI, the actual product as well.
So I'll mention again, adaptability and process were really important, but obviously quality is also critically important in our business. I mean, as I've said to the team many times, this is real stuff here. This is real, real product going into real industrial facilities with real risks, not just from a business point of view, but from a human point of view. Working in the heavy industrial workspace and being able to build software that lives properly in that environment is absolutely critical. And the team always understood that, maintained the highest level of quality through the processes and with review in our team. So, controlling heavy machinery in an industrial environment with substantial security concerns, the team stepped up to the plate. They took their job seriously, and the resulting product is an example of what will come out of that.
Looking at the process that we have reached and the level of engagement that we have reached over this 4.5 years, how did Limestone's work impact your team or your business results, or both?
Well, I would say we're still a small team, but we're in a much better position to insource the work that Limestone has done than we were before. So it was always a concern of ours of what are we going to do, as the project starts to roll to a close. But from the business side, even though we were acquired by Johnson Controls International in the middle of the project, JCI allowed us to continue to develop the product together, as it still remains critical to our future business. So the visibility and importance of the need has allowed us to continue and get the job done. And in fact, we expect to be able to continue to use Limestone Digital on future projects as they develop with our new owners and working in the JCI workspace.
Now, with regards to the trust in this critical relationship, so throughout time, how did Limestone earn your trust in this critical project?
Well, I mean, I'm going to say that they've earned it by building a product that meets our needs and can be inserted directly into our production process path with minimal effort. We're very, very strong on process here. We do control system work that is custom, yet follows a more of a production line path, which is a completely different way of thinking about how you design software and how it affects the way you work. So really, it's being able to build exactly what we need and not necessarily what was done for somebody else some other time. I mean, it's exactly what we need, and it's helping us move forward as a company.